Hi, I'm Justin Landon, the Governmental Affairs Director at the San Antonio Board of Realtors. For the last few weeks, we've been working tirelessly on the City of San Antonio Vacant Building Registration Ordinance. Of course, no one likes vacant buildings. They can damage neighborhood character and drive down property values if they're neglected. To combat the problem, the city developed an ordinance to hold vacant property owners more accountable. Unfortunately, their first effort had a lot of problems for private property rights and the buying and selling of property. That's when SABOR and the Texas Association of Realtors Political Action Committee went to work. The initial proposal called for all vacant properties in the downtown business district, historic districts, and a half-mile around military bases to register with the city. They would pay an annual $250 fee for single-family residences and $750 for commercial, and a 1 cent per square foot annual inspection fee. They would also have to adhere to new standards. The first standard is that a property must have doors and windows. Plywood is no longer acceptable. Additionally, properties would have to designate a manager, who could be the owner, and put a placard on the property identifying it as vacant. These requirements were unacceptable because they treated all vacant properties the same. SABOR identified over a dozen changes that would improve the ordinance, and working with our city council members, we were able to accomplish many of them. First off, SABOR secured language that exempts all single-family property from the ordinance as long as it meets the standard of care. Vacant properties that are in good repair should not be penalized. It also provides a fee waiver if any property, residential or commercial, is being marketed for lease or for sale. We also negotiated a longer period before a property becomes vacant. The ordinance originally wanted vacancy to occur on day one, but the final ordinance allows for 30 days before a property owner is sent a notice from the city and then has 90 days to comply. Most important of all, the proposal to place a placard identifying properties as vacant in the San Antonio areas was discarded. The ordinance as amended passed City Council on Thursday, June 19th by unanimous vote. SABOR still has some concerns about various parts of the ordinance and will be working to continue to ensure that the program is implemented in a fair and consistent manner. The truth is, none of this would have been possible without TREAPAC. The Texas Association of Realtors Political Action Committee built the foundational relationships cultivated over the years that allowed us to move the needle on this public policy. I encourage you to visit sabor.com to learn more about what TREAPAC is and what it's done for you. Additionally, I just want to say thank you to all the members of SABOR who attended the City Council meeting on June 12th, emailed or called their council people to ensure that the Realtor voice was heard loud and clear. None of this is possible without your support.